The image of Lionel Messi is always associated with Barcelona, even though both have been apart for nearly 3 years. Messi is a player who brought immense success to the Catalan club, winning 7 Ballon d'Ors there, more than any other top European team. For Messi, Barcelona has been supportive and a launchpad to help him become the #1 superstar of modern football. In a conversation on the Big Time podcast channel broadcasted on Saudi Arabian TV this week, Messi spoke very candidly about his life and career. Once again, it seems that fans have seen Messi's deep appreciation for his old club Barcelona to the extent that it's almost an unspoken longing deeply embedded in the words of the Argentine superstar. In 2021, after 2 decades of playing and building his brand at Barcelona, the Catalan club couldn't renew Messi's contract, the all-time leading goal scorer and record holder for club appearances. The reason cited then was the club's financial difficulties, needing to reduce its wage bill. Messi had to choose a new path and join the French club Paris Saint-Germain, but he explained that moving to Paris was very challenging, and he hadn't prepared or planned to leave his old club Barcelona. It was hard to leave and move to PSG because I had done so well at Barcelona, and I thought about staying there until the end of my career. I wasn't ready to leave then. Everything happened very quickly. I had to rebuild my life from one day to the next. I came to a completely different league, a completely different club, and a locker room with new teammates. It was a change that I didn't seek, and that's why it was very difficult at first. Messi himself couldn't bear to leave Camp Nou at that time, and indeed, that's the case. He did everything possible to stay, even offering to reduce his salary by up to 50%, yet it wasn't enough. And then it happened. Messi left Barcelona, marking a departure of the century in football. Amidst his resplendent success, this might have been one of the rare occasions the 36-year-old superstar felt regret. Messi had encountered a similar situation before when he moved to Barcelona's academy at the tender age of 13. However, the outcome of that story differed from what unfolded at PSG. Messi reminisced about his initial days in Catalan territory. "It was tough for me when I first arrived in Barcelona. I was just a kid and had to adapt to new friends, a new country, a new city, new people, and a new environment. It was difficult at first, but I knew I was doing what I loved. Playing for a great team like Barcelona helped me progress immensely. I had a wonderful experience and enjoyed every moment here. Barcelona has always treated me well, and I'm grateful for it." It's apparent that despite the narrative of Messi leaving Barcelona, many felt that the club lacked sentiment when deciding to part ways with him. However, Messi refrains from casting any blame on his old club. He remains profoundly thankful because, without Barcelona, there wouldn't be the Messi of today. But this isn't the only instance where Messi recalls his old home in interviews. Earlier, in an interview in June last year upon moving to Inter Miami, Messi was asked if he missed Barcelona. He replied, "Yes, of course I did. I miss them a lot, and even more so when I first left. The first year in Paris was very difficult for me. After I left, after everything that happened, clearly I still always followed them, watched their matches, and always kept memories of Barcelona." Even when there were rumors about his return to Barca, Messi stated that his family was very pleased about it. But ultimately, Messi had to choose Inter Miami. "My family was very happy about everything they heard, but at the same time, we weren't overly excited, because the reality is we didn't know what could happen. They were eager to go back. We never wanted to leave. It was very difficult, but they also supported me, and that was a decision made as a family, not just mine." The 8-time Ballon d'Or winner has also expressed that he would welcome the opportunity to bid farewell to the Barcelona fans. This arose after the club's sporting director, Deco, said that the Argentine superstar deserved a farewell match at Camp Nou. "I don't know if that will happen, but I want to be able to say goodbye to everyone in a different way. I think there's a strange feeling when I left, not good for everything we shared and enjoyed together, and for everything the club gave and I gave back to the club. I think I deserve to say goodbye to the people I shared many great moments with in my career," Messi added. Last month, Messi also decided to donate his 8th Ballon d'Or to the museum in Barcelona, where his 7 previous Ballon d'Or awards also reside. Messi once said that everything he owns is in Barcelona, in the club's museum, everything. And even though he's across the Atlantic with Inter Miami, his relationship with Barca has yet to be severed. At Barcelona, everyone also dearly missed him. Lionel Messi with the number 10 jersey and a captain's armband. Defender Ronald Araujo once said last month, "We miss everything about Messi because he is the best player in the world. He's a player who makes a difference. He does that on the pitch and off the pitch. He always puts himself in the best possible state. He's a captain because he's an ideal role model for us to learn from." In an interview, Pedro also said that Messi is the greatest player in history. "I used to watch him train and think, what am I doing here with him? And I would stare at Messi all the time. When I arrived at Barca, the first person I saw in the dressing room was Messi, and he had a very special aura." Returning to the interview on the Big Time podcast, Messi admitted that retiring from his career is inevitable, but as long as he's still capable of supporting his teammates, he'll be there. "When I feel that I can't perform at my best, enjoy the game fully, or support my teammates anymore, I'll leave. I'm very strict with myself and know when it's time to make that decision. Age won't be a factor. If I feel good and competitive, I'll continue because that's my passion and what I do best." However, Messi also mentioned that he hasn't thought about hanging up his boots yet. "I haven't thought about that. Right now, I'm trying to enjoy every day, every moment without thinking about the future. I don't have anything clear about the future yet. I hope to keep playing for some more time. That's what I like. When the time comes, I'm sure I'll find my path with what I want. And then I'll have a new role." So, before Messi truly bids farewell to the pinnacle of football, fans can still hope that one day they will see him running on the Camp Nou turf and donning the familiar colors of Barcelona. Messi returning to Barcelona would be fantastic. It would be perfect for football, create a social media frenzy, and bring profits to Barcelona. However, Barcelona is seeking success both in the present and the future, and there's no guarantee that Messi will bring that. Therefore, some figures at the club aren't necessarily eager for his return. If President Laporta is trusted and given full decision-making power, Barcelona would have tried everything to bring him back, but surely things haven't panned out like that. However, everything is passable in the future when both sides feel they need each other. Barcelona plans to produce their jerseys, and with Messi, his number 10 shirt could generate enormous revenue. As for Messi, it seems he still longs to return to what was once called home. Once again, this is TD Sports. If you found this video compelling, please support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel to stay updated on the latest and most exciting sports news of the day. See you in the next videos.